MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Should be a good one here this afternoon between the New York Yankees and the Toronto Blue Jays. Major League Baseball on The Show is next. Tanner Roark is ready to go as he'll be on the mound for Toronto. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Hey, this guy has really struggled coming into this game, right? The league is hitting just under 300 against this guy, and that's something he really needs to improve on. And it'll be interesting to see if that trend continues in this start here.
Hit in the air down the right field line, but this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Hopped up. Tellez in foul ground, and that's the first out of the inning.
Batting second, the center fielder, Bernie Williams.
Now to the plate, Bernie Williams. He enters play in the hunt for the league's home run crown, but he'll have some work to do down the stretch.
You know, this guy's a terrific power hitter. Third in the league right now in home runs, D-Row. He needs to get going if he wants to win that HR title.
Yeah, he's had a massive season, Dan. He's certainly one of the premier home run hitters in the game, and I'm fired up to get a chance to put my eyeballs on him today.
And Dan, D-Row, the Blue Jays, as they enter play here this afternoon, fair to say they're not playing their best baseball right now. Losers of 5 of their last 6.
Yeah, Matty, what I need to see out of this offense today is some early production. Somebody's got to get on base and put the defense on their heels. They've been struggling recently. They're not swinging the bats well. They got shut out yesterday, and this offense needs to adjust itself.
And a fastball in the dirt that's taken for a ball. And there are the umpires assigned to this one. Calling balls and strikes is Mr. Carl Dixon.
Hey, D-Row, one of the things you have to be aware of as a hitter from Carl Dixon, he'll call that high strike.
Yeah, he will. So you better be on top of your game with 2 strikes, because if they elevate, good chance Carl Dixon's punching your ticket.
And another foul ball. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Fisher's under it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now.
Batting third, the first baseman, Tino Martinez.
Digging in, Tino Martinez, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Now here's the pitch.
Nope, that's inside.
Ball 2. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Taken high and deep to right. Looking up is the right fielder. Still ranging back. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. Number 43 on the year for him, as the Yankees will grab a 1-0 lead.
What a way to get things started while playing on the road. Top of the first and a big fly, just like that, they take the lead.
Stepping in now, Jose Canseco, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. And he's got that batting lineup near the 300 mark entering play. Now a fastball off the plate away, a ball and a strike. A 1-1.
Ball upstairs.
Looks like that bomb earlier in the inning kind of put this pitcher on the defensive. Not being very aggressive right now.
The catcher wanted it down, and they got him to chase it for strike 2.
Hey, boys, you talking about getting your A swing off right here? That's what it looks like. A guy with massive power letting it eat.
Full count now. Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. But that'll hit off the wall in left center. And he will pull into second with a 2-out double.
As a pitcher, you'd love to assert your authority early on in the game, but it hasn't happened so far out here. That's a home run and a double against him now, and we're still in the first. He's going to have to make some adjustments quickly if he's going to turn this around.
So digging in now, Tim Raines. He comes into this one hoping for a late season push toward moving up near the top of that RBI leaderboard.
Man, Dero, this guy.
A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance, and we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Yankees are off and running early thanks to the solo home run. On to the bottom of the first. Now 1-0 Yanks. Sabathia, the Nevada-born starter, will get the call in this one. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Hey, you want to know if this guy's one of the better pitchers in the league? Well, how about this? Batters are hitting under 200 against this guy for the year, so he's done a good job against both righties and lefties. And I'm looking for him to be just as dominant in this one.
Well, this Yankee ball club entering play this afternoon here, they've got to be considered the hottest team in baseball right now as they come in winners of 9 of their last 10 ball games.
Yeah, Matty D. And you know one thing you don't want to do here, D-Row, you've been on some good teams, not to lose focus at this point of the year, to keep the big picture in sight, because there is a postseason lurking, and it's so easy to get ahead of yourselves and not take the rest of the schedule serious.
I think the nice thing for this team is that they won the division. They will, for whatever happens, get a 5-game series. It's not that 1-game wild card, win or go home. This team can prepare themselves to battle and try and win 3 out of 5.
Batting second, the third baseman, Kevin Biggio.
Coming to the plate now, Kevin Biggio. First at bat for him in this one. He was 1 for 4 with a double in the ball game last night. Strike 1 to start the at bat. And it's quickly 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And a fastball blew it right by him, and they're 2 down.
Man, I love watching a pitcher that just rears back and blows smoke by a guy at the letters. That's the ultimate challenge pitch, and for me personally, watching hitters swing and miss, man, that's a sight of beauty.
Standing in now, Bo Bichette. As he'll look at a breaking ball that misses for ball 1. 261 the average coming into action here. 21 homers and 58 runs batted in. Oh, what a stop. The throw. It's there. He got him. The defense on display on this beautiful diving stop at short. More from the show. Saturday baseball following this message and a word from our local stations. Stepping into the box, number 39. He also had 3 hits in the win last night.
Number 39.
First pitch on its way.
Yep, that ball went out. Oh, that's low.
Here he comes on 2-0. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Fisher is under this one, and he puts it away for the first out.
Batting seventh, the second baseman, Alfonso Soriano.
Into the box now, Alfonso Soriano. He's had a real nice season in the batting average department, but he'll need to turn it on a bit down the stretch if he wants a chance at claiming that coveted batting title.
Hey, if this guy wants to win a batting title, he needs to get going, D-Row. He's 4th right now in the league.
Yeah, I think he just needs to trust the process, Dan. Can't worry about the top 3 guys ahead of him right now. He's got to let them fall to the pack, or at least hope they fall to the pack. He's just got to stay inside himself and have quality ABs.
Posada.
Stepping up to the plate, Jorge Posada. And as the season nears an end, he currently leads the league in runs batted in.
You know, his last 10 games, Dero, he's averaging over an RBI a game. So if he keeps this up, he might very well win that title.
Yeah, bottom line for the pitcher today, if he wants to keep this guy from driving in any more runs, he's got to get the guys out in front of him. Wouldn't mind a pitcher expanding the zone a little bit more and using his aggressiveness against them.
A swing and a high drive to right center field. Fisher looking up. Gone! Jorge Posada with the solo shot, and he keeps it up. 53 now on the year, and this is now a 2-0 lead for the Yankees.
Yeah, it's a long season with a lot of peaks and valleys, but he's getting hot here in September. That bodes well for him and his team as things crank up in October. We'll see if he can stay hot when it matters the most.
In now, number 18.
The third base.
He'll look at a fastball in there on the outer half. It's 0-1. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. The 0-1 pitch. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands.
This guy uses that two-seamer to set up his other pitches. Two-seamer in, breaking ball away.
And he comes back with a fastball. 1-2 now. Line towards center field. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So a great job on a 1-2 pitch to keep the inning alive. And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly.
Now batting, the shortstop, Derek Jeter.
At the plate, Derek Jeter. As he'll take a look at a pitch too low. It's ball one. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. That evens it up 1-1. He waits. Now the pitch. And the pitch is off the catcher's glove as it rolls away. And he is in there. They couldn't get him at second.
And this is why you can't lose focus for a second when you're behind the plate. Any mistake a catcher makes has serious consequences. This is a pass ball, and the runner moves into scoring position.
All even now, 2-2. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way.
I got 3-2.
34 pitches for him through an inning and 2/3 right now. That's not terrible, but it's a lot higher than he'd like.
The 3-2 pitch. A bouncer to the left side. Bichette picks it up cleanly. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. So that'll bring in Teoscar Hernandez. And you see what he's done in recent action. Obviously seeing the ball well right now. Slow roller down the third baseline. But a foul ball here, 0-1. And that's in there as well, 0-2 now. Hernandez is certainly known in part for power at the plate, in particular in these types of matchups against a left-hander on the mound.
Yeah, because he knows that lefty can't get inside on him. What a comforting feeling you know it is as a hitter when that pitcher has nowhere to go on the inner half of the plate.
Popped him up. Posada moving to his left. One away.
Batting fifth, the right fielder, Rendell Grichuk.
So coming to the plate, Rendell Grichuk. Outfield shaded a bit to left center, the first pitch.
1-0.
And that misses, ball one. Breaking balls in there that time. 1-1. Bases are empty, one man out. Fouled away. Snatched out of midair at first base for out number 2.
Batting fifth, The designated hitter, Lourdes Gurriel.
Now the pitch. Starts him out with a slider for a strike. A ball and a strike.
Hey, a 2-out walk right here would be the tying run to the plate. Even though it's early on, you got a guy on deck that has a lot of pop.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2. Sent on the ground out to second. Fielded cleanly. They'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. 1-2-3 go the Blue Jays. They trail things here 2-0. Digging in the switch hitter, Bernie Williams. He flew out in his last at-bat. First offering on its way. And it's fouled away. Back up the middle and in for a base hit. So he's on base here to kick off their half of the third as we take a look at the league leaderboard in hits. And as you can see there, he's part of a flat-footed tie for the AL lead. So now to the plate, Tino Martinez, as he lays off a fastball too low for ball one. He launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. And he gets a piece of it here, but it's chopped foul. So 1-1.
The count is 2-1.
That's a great call right there. Fastball away with a guy who's got some jets on first base. Almost like a hybrid pitch out. Great for a catcher if that guy's running. Easy transfer throw to second base.
Tried to crush that ball and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes. Here now the 2-2. He swung on and missed. He got him on strikes.
That was aggressive pitching in that at bat, and I like seeing that. He showed all hard stuff until the 5th and final pitch for the strikeout. When you work off your hard stuff, it really opens up your secondary pitches to be more deceptive.
Ready with the 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count and the pitch. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away.
Man, they've really had his number so far in this series. That's his 5th strikeout in this series alone.
To the plate now, Tim Raines, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Hit sharply on the ground. And a reach to his backhand side at second, but this finds a way by. So now they'll have 2 men in scoring position following the 2-out double.
Well, last time this guy had some success, but he can't seem to get it going here. In fact, he's given up more hits in this one than he did his entire last outing. And we're only in the 3rd inning.
Into the box now, number 39. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. Fouled off. One and one. Here it is. And the curveball bounces here, but a good job behind the plate to keep it at arm's length. And that misses 2-2. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Bichette gathers it in. Throw on to first, and the Yankee threat goes by the boards as the inning is over. So it's no runs on 2 hits, no errors, and 2 men left stranded. Rowdy Tellez the next to bat. 7, 8, and 9 to start the home third.
Not much going on offensively so far for these guys. 6 up, 6 down. We'll see if the bottom part of the lineup can get something going.
Well, the home crowd seems a little restless, so I'm sure they'd appreciate it. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball.
Boy, he sped him up in this at-bat. Now it's time for the changeup. This guy's got a good one, and he hasn't thrown it yet in this at-bat.
Here's another 1-2. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. Well, it's still early, but it's also worth noting that he'd be in line for the win if this keeps up as we take a look at the league leaders in games won this season. And as you see, he's right up there among league leaders in that department. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball 1. 1 out, nobody on. Boy, that fastball is just sizzling up there. 1-1.
Whew, that was some gas. Triple digits on the radar gun.
1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Now the pitch. And he fouls this one off. Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at-bat going. Right side, hit hard. And that's the first hit in this one for the Blue Jays.
He's been cold. Batting average fell below 230, but that knock might have put him in a positive frame of mind. Hopefully that's the start of something big.
Derek Fisher the next to bat, as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. Grounded back up the middle. Scooped up to second for 1. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. Nothing doing for the Blue Jays. They trail it here 2-0. Striding into the box, Alfonso Soriano. Here's the first pitch to him. Here's a slider to start things out. Looked at for ball 1. Now a fastball for a called strike. It's 1-1.
Looked like he was going to wait him out, see if he was going to come over the heart of the plate. Well, newsflash, he is, and this hitter's going to adjust his batting gloves, and he better be ready in the box.
Fouled away. And that one misses badly. It's ball 2. Fastball. Whoa, look out. That just about got him in the coconut.
I'll tell you, there was intent behind that pitch. I'm not saying he was trying to hit him, but when you're facing a guy like this, you don't want him to get too comfortable in that batter's box.
And he lays off there, ball 4. So the leadoff man is on here to begin stanza number 4.
And I'm sure the manager is just fine with that. I mean, it's better to battle a slugger like that to the end and end up walking him than serving one up where he can really hurt you.
Now at the plate, Jorge Posada. And he's off to a hot start in this one. Homered his first time around. Relay to first in time to get Posada, and it's a double play.
Now batting, number 18.
Stepping in, number 18. He reached on a single in his first try. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. 2 runs, 6 hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Right fielder looking up, and it's gone. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. Number 43 on the year for him as the Yankees move out to a 3-0 lead.
Boy, when this guy gets in a groove, he can hit him, and when he hits him in bunches. Hit a home run in last night's game, and if they continue to pitch him on the outer part of the plate, look out, this guy's going to do some major damage.
Standing in now, Derek Jeter, as he takes a called strike on the black. It's 0-1. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. He takes the turn and heads for second. And he'll coast into second here with a 2-out double.
Dan, after that base hit right there, he's got a 6-game hitting streak going.
You know what? And this could lead him on to some bigger and better things right here. He's been swinging the bat pretty well, and he's been rewarded for it, as you talked about. 6-game hitting streak so far.
Bernie Williams is at the plate as he looks at ball one. Now the 1-0. Misses for the second ball.
Now you can see he's working around this guy right here. Why not? First base is open. Walk wouldn't be the worst thing in this spot.
Oh, they turned him loose on 2-0, but he popped him up over toward the left side of the infield. Biggio makes the play, and the inning is over. Yanks able to add on one more via the solo home run. Bottom of the fourth coming up. It's now 3-0 New York. Bottom of the inning now, and that'll give way to the veteran second baseman, Jonathan Villar. And that misses for ball one. And this is a fastball that's right on the black, but ruled a ball. It's 2-0 now.
Hey, always a good idea to take a couple of pitches when you're facing a young arm like this one. And now he's put himself in a real good hitter's count.
Swing and a ball pulled foul into the lower level and left. 2-2 count. Here it comes. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out.
You know what was really impressive to me about that strikeout? He fell behind 2-0 to start the at-bat. That's a pretty bad place to be, but then he kind of refocused himself and came right back with 3 quality pitches in a row to sit him down. That's not easy to do, but now his focus has to hone in on getting ahead on the next guy.
Off the plate, ball one.
Ball one, taken just off the inside. And here's a fastball, not close, as he runs it to 2-1 now.
Hey, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, that's right where you want to miss. Any lower, and he'll probably make you pay for it.
Looking to punch him out again, the pitch. Liner toward right center. That gets down. He's got himself a base hit. Into the box, Bo Bichette. As the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. Bichette, a native Floridian. He was taken in the second round back in the 2016 first-year player draft.
Yeah, Matty, they certainly got it right when they drafted this guy. He has turned himself into an absolute superstar. Everybody knows this guy's name, and kids are buying his jerseys.
A shot down the first baseline. A dive, and oh, he can't hang on.
Next to the Blue Jays, no left fielder.
Teoscar Hernandez digging in now, as he'll take a look at ball one. He popped out in his first trip. Hit high and deep out there to left center field. Back on it is the left fielder, still going back. Gone!
Looking at that pitch again, you can see he just flat out missed his location. You put that pitch right there, and he's going to tattoo it. Now we're all tied up again, starting this thing all over.
Rendell Gritcher is at the plate now as he looks at strike one. This is on the ground over to first. And there's out number two.
Now back, the designated hitter, Lourdes.
Two are gone now in the Blue Jays half of the fourth. And that brings up the exciting Lourdes Gurriel Jr. Low for ball one. Who pulled the string and had him way out in front, a ball and a strike. Gurriel playing here in his age 26 season. He's in his third season. Hit high and deep out to left field. Gone!
Another excellent swing right there. That's multiple home runs in the same inning. Watch yourself. You're missing over the heart of the plate.
Rowdy Tellez will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2.
The count doesn't mean much to this batter. He's all in. He's not concerned with striking out, so he's going to get his A swing off.
And he'll try to hold up in time, but to no avail as he went around, and the inning is over. So 4 runs in the inning, and they come on the strength of the 2 big flies. We played 4 full. The Jays lead it 4-3. All set for the start of the inning, and set to go is the rookie first baseman, Tino Martinez.
Tino Martinez.
Now here's the pitch. And it's fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Fisher's under it. He's got it 1 away.
The right fielder, number 33.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Jose Canseco. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far.
Oh, that's out.
Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. Fastball in there for a strike. 92 on the radar gun that time. And this one runs a little too far in. Ball 2. To short, hit hard. And that finds its way through for a base hit.
You grind to get count leverage every time you step to the plate, and the hitter took full advantage. Good looking swing right there for the base knock.
At the plate now, Tim Raines, as he'll watch one miss down and in for a ball. 1-0. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. And a good spot for that pitch as it's chopped foul. A good action on the 2-seamer there, and it's 1-2.
Not likely to see a 4th fastball in this situation. I'm going to eliminate the fastball if I'm at the plate right here.
Reined in. 1 there. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Up next is Danny Jansen. And Dan, I'm sure the starter on the mound would like to hit the rewind button on that last inning.
Oh, no doubt about that, Mac. That was a really rocky frame, but clearly not enough to chase him from this game. We'll see if he's still shaking a bit or if he's able to put this behind him.
A 1-2 count to the Blue Jays signal caller. Now a swing and a fly ball. Oh, he brought it back.
Next to the Blue Jays, the center fielder.
So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And up next, the University of Virginia product, Derek Fisher. 1-0 the count. We're in the 5th inning of a 4-3 ball game here. Grounded weakly down the line toward third, but a foul ball. 1-1. Now the pitch. Oh, looked like he was towing an anchor there. 1-2. Got him.
I'll tell you, he's showing no signs of tiring right now. Still looks razor sharp from what I can tell, so I think he might last a while longer if he can keep this up.
In now, Jonathan Villar. As he'll take one up in the zone, but indeed in the strike zone for the first strike.
One of the big keys to pitching well is getting ahead early on, and it's been far from that for this guy so far. Less than 50% of his first pitches have been for strikes.
And they'll try to tempt him with a curveball, but this bounces in front of the plate, and it's 1-2.
He didn't look overly fooled right there because a lot of pitchers will go to the breaking stuff 0-2, but he certainly looked ready for a breaker on that pitch.
To short. He's got it. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Blue Jays go down in order, but they hold on to a 4-3 lead. Striding forward now is the DH, number 39. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Up and away to start the inning. It's 1-0. A couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. The 1-0. A swing and a miss. That's the first strike.
Threw that fastball right by him. He had no chance to get the barrel of that one.
Now a curveball misses inside. Into the corner and slicing foul. And that's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt. Jansen has it, and the throw is there to record the first out. Now in the box, Alfonso Soriano. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Fastball well outside. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now.
It's a lot easier to hit when you're putting yourself in good hitters counts. This guy's done a great job not swinging at pitchers' pitches. And when he's getting the ball in his zone, he's getting the barrel to it. He's been hot lately.
Inside for a ball as he falls behind to him here. 3-1.
To be honest with you, I'm a little bit more afraid of the guy on deck than the guy that's up right now. If I'm on the mound, I want this guy up right now. He's the guy that's got to beat me.
4-3 our score here as we play inning number 6. Hit hard on the ground to third. Throw on to first, 2 gone.
Now batting.
Standing in, Jorge Posada comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. And he gets ahead 0-1.
Hey, there aren't too many power hitters in the game that would let that pitch go by.
And he falls behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Inside, as that perhaps will back him off a bit. 1-2. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. 1-2-3 go the Bombers. Score holds at 4-3. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and that'll give way to the third baseman, Kevin Biggio. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
His heater's got some late ride through the zone. A lot of late swings right now. You're only going to get to that pitch if you get the front foot down early.
Behind 0-2 now.
Look at the radar gun on that slider. Off-speed pitch, 91 miles an hour. That's just pure filth.
To 1-2 now. Now here's the pitch. And a big cut at the breaking ball, but he comes up empty, and that's the first out.
Well, this pitching staff has done a pretty good job right there. That's the 4th time he struck out, and we're only in the 2nd game of this series.
Stepping in now, Bo Bichette, as he looks at a fastball that misses off the plate for ball 1. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. Well behind that fastball, it's a swinging strike.
Woo-wee. That was some smoke right there. High fire right on by.
Blue Jays shortstop with a 1-2 count.
Probably better that he let that pitch go anyway. After seeing a lively fastball on the pitch before, it's pretty hard to sit back enough on a well-thrown changeup.
Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out. To Oscar Hernandez will stride in again as first we flash you back to his at-bat in the 4th inning, and what a big one it was. A 3-run home run that was certainly one of the big blows in the ballgame to this point.
Hey, he's done an amazing job of settling down. 2 innings ago, I thought they were going to run him out of here. But now he's close to posting 2 shutout innings as a response.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And this will wind up being nothing more than a long foul ball, and it'll hold the count at 0-2. And he goes down and gets this fastball and takes it high in the air to deep straightaway center. But he will make the catch on the dead run as he tracks it down just shy of the wall, and the side is retired. Ross Stripling is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Number 48.
Striding in once again, number 18 is off to a fast start in this one, 2 for 2, including a home run.
Leading off
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And he takes ball 1. Swing and a miss for strike 1.
Wow, great pitch right there, right? Changing speeds. How about that straight changeup? How about that swing? Howdy, if you're waving at me.
Hits this one hard the other way. Fielded cleanly. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7.
The bat, number 2.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Outside for a ball, 1-1. A swing and a ground ball to third. Throw gets him, 2 down.
Now batting, the center fielder, Bernie.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Bernie Williams will swing it from the left side right here.
Loves hitting left-handed off of right-handed pitchers, hitting over 300 against right-handed pitching.
0-1.
Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1.
I can't speak from experience, but that's got to feel good right there. Throwing a nasty changeup first pitch and getting a swing and a miss on it. Now he pretty much opened up any pitch in his arsenal.
The 1-1 is laid off for ball 2.
2 balls, 1 strike.
We're in the 7th inning now of a 4-3 ball game. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Waiting on it is Hernandez. And that ends the inning. So no runs, no hits, no errors, and no one left. We'll move on now to the bottom. Last half of the 7th here, and the big right-handed bat of Randall Grichuk saunters into the batter's box next. No balls and a strike to count. 0-1 count. Here it comes. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. And this is low, ball 2. 2-1. Here's the pitch. 2-1 pitch is a fastball swung on and missed. 2-2. I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Wow, was he behind that fastball. Great job on the mound using the curveball to set up the heater.
And they could go either way now, I suppose. Count still full, 3-2. Payoff pitch one more time. And that misses ball 4. It's a leadoff walk to start the home 7th.
Now back, the designated hitter, Lourdes.
Here comes the Yankee skipper on his way to the mound. And a change is in the offing, as that'll be all for his starter this afternoon.
Number 59.
So we'll leave after 6 rather nondescript innings of work as he stands to be the loser in this one. First pitch on its way. Lourdes Gurriel stands in for the 3rd time now as he takes a look at a ball. It's 1-0. High in the air down the right field line. Long run for the right fielder. He's there and records the first out. Now batting, Rowdy Tellez. 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon. And here's a fastball called for strike 1. fouled off. Has a look, now the pitch. Yanked high and deep down the line in right. And it's a foul ball. Another one sent foul. He struck him out, the third time he's fanned in the game.
Really good late bite on that slider right there. The best ones have that late action that just darts at the last minute. They're so tough to get the bat on, and when you've got that good slider going, it's a great strikeout pitch.
So now to the plate, Danny Jansen. No balls and 1 strike. Comes set with the 0-1. Lifted down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball. And a good 2-strike breaking ball there, but this will wind up missing. It's 1-2. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. The 1-2.
Oh, that's out.
When a pitcher's close to working through a quick inning, that's when you really need to grind out some at-bats. He's done a good job of that.
And we'll have to leave it there, as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Blue Jays held in check, and it remains a 4-3 game. Ryan Barucki has been summoned from the bullpen, as he'll do so to start the 8th. Tino Martinez will stand in again, but first we'll flash you back to the very first inning of the ballgame. And here you go, a solo home run that had him off and running early on. Barucki has a good reputation for preventing the long ball. One swing can change the complexion of the ballgame when you're coming in late, but he rarely lets that. And he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right. And as Yankees fans hear on television quite frequently, see ya! A solo shot here to straightaway right field, as that'll pull him even at 4 apiece. We've seen these squads go yards 6 times now today. This game has developed into an absolute slugfest, huh, guys?
Dan, they're absolutely not going to cover off the ball. I'm curious to get your take on this. I didn't find it to be the truth. I didn't mind hitting at night, but a lot of guys say they see the ball better during the day.
You know what's funny, Hero, is I prefer to pitch in night games as opposed to day games. I always thought it was advantage to the hitter, and so far that looks like it's the case in this one right here. They must be seeing the ball.
Swing, and this is also hit well out to deep center. Fisher is going to get back, and he'll put this one away on the warning track for the first out. Digging in now for the Yankees, Tim Raines. First delivery to him on the way. The windup and the 0-1. Four runs, 10 hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far. Takes this the other way to right, and that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit.
Well, you know what? Good hitters are good hitters for a reason, Hero. To be able to
Cecil Fielder will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Number 45, Cecil Fielder.
For the delivery, a check on that go-ahead run at first, and the runner back safely. Easy take there on the sinker, well off the outside. Comes in with an average of 265 with 19 homers, and he's driven in 45. 1-0 count. Here it is. High and deep to left center field. Looking up is Hernandez. Gone! A two-run shot that gives them the lead. So a two-run shot to left center as they've taken a two-run lead. A.J. Cole gets the call as he'll pitch with one gone in the top of the 8th.
Number 36, A.J. Cole.
Standing in now, Alfonso Soriano, as he'll swing and miss at a first pitch slider at strike 1. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1.
Good pitch there on 0-2. Breaking ball out of the zone away. Might set up another breaking ball to see if he'll chase this one a little bit farther off the plate.
And he lays off for a ball. 2-1. Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. Slider misses, and he's in danger of losing him here. 3-1.
When you're playing close games like this, base runners mean everything, so he can ill afford to start giving away free passes.
And he misses ball 4, so he comes out of the bullpen and immediately walks the first man he faces. Catcher Jorge Posada will stand in here hoping to duplicate what he did back in the 2nd inning as we flash you back to take another look at a solo home run that helped get this offense rolling. 1 ball, no strikes to count. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
This is why I love having athleticism and speed on your team. You can tell the runner on first base is certainly messing with the mechanics of the pitcher.
He's in there easily as the throw bounces on the way down. Three and one.
I think it's about time to choke up on that bat and get that foot down. He's awfully tardy right now.
And he misses again. Ball 4. And that's back-to-back guys now that have reached base via the base on ball. Wade Boggs will get the call to pinch hit here, and he'll find he has a couple of runners aboard with only 1 out in the inning.
Wade Boggs.
Oh, it's on the ground to second. Did he get his double play? To second for 1. On to first, but not in time as he's in there ahead of the throw.
That was kind of a high degree of difficulty play that time. You see the off-balance throw to second base, and he couldn't get a lot on it, but they did get the out.
He's set and the pitch. Derek Jeter is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0.
There are a couple of points in every game that could decide winning or losing. This is one of those critical spots. Time to make some great pitches.
2-0 now. Trying to keep the deficit right where it is. The pitch.
The count's 3-0.
Bernie Williams would be next if they can keep this inning alive. And he misses with it for ball 4, so the bases will be loaded now with 2 away.
These guys on defense are still within striking distance, but after that walk, 1 swing of the bat could really blow this thing wide open.
Standing in now for the Yankees, Bernie Williams, as he'll bat with the bases full and 2 men out. First pitch coming, here it is. He couldn't catch up with the gas that time.
Hey, that's the kind of swing you'd like to see a guy take with the bases loaded. He's going for the downs.
Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1.
Looked like he just tried to do too much with that fastball right there. He overthrew it a little bit. That's pretty much the case when you airmail a fastball like that.
The set and the 1-1. They'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now.
In a big spot like this, you have to be looking for something.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. So all in all, they're fortunate to give up just 3 in the inning as they wind up escaping the bases loaded jam. Not Wade Boggs will stay in the game, taking over at third base and batting in that 8th spot. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Derek Fisher is at the plate here as he quickly finds himself down a strike. It's 0-1. Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Again, he sends it out of play.
He got a mistake right there, but missed it. Can't foul that pitch off in a big spot. 0-2 count. Peter caught too much of the zone.
And here's a curveball looked at. Strike 3 called, and that's the first out of the inning.
Pitching 101 is changing location and upsetting the hitter's timing. You do that, and everything's going to be fine. In that strikeout, he never threw the same pitch twice in a row, and he won the battle because of it.
Jonathan Villar comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. And here's a fastball inside as the count moves to 2-0 now. Hard hit ball to second. Scooped up. Throw in time at first for out number 2.
The third baseman, number 8, Kevin Biggio.
At the plate, Kevin Biggio. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. Swung on and missed. That's strike 2.
You go down 0-2 to a guy with this pitch arsenal, you just got to find a way to shorten up and battle, put something in play.
Changes up on him there, but it's 1-2. Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written a K next to his name in this one. 1-2-3 go the Blue Jays. Score remains steady at 6-4. Wilmer Font enters from the pen to start.
Number 63, Wilmer.
Here's the first pitch to him.
Inside, ball 1. Nope, that's down.
Lifted the other way down the left field line. And that will end up a foul ball. Fastball, and looks like they're pinching him a bit here. It's 3-1.
Well, it's a pretty well-known fact that your batting average goes up as you get into more favorable hitters counts, and that's especially true when we're talking about this kind of hitter. Not a great spot to be in if you're the pitcher.
In the air to center field and deep back is the center fielder. Back he goes, but this is going to be a home run. So it's a solo shot to dead center, his 3rd home run of the ball game, and it's now 7-4.
Well, talk about having a day. 3 home runs in 1 game. We've heard about the hat trick in hockey, but it's awfully hard to do that in a baseball game.
Next for the Yankees, the right fielder, Jose Canseco.
Into the box now, Jose Canseco, as he lays off a fastball too low for ball 1. And he falls behind now, 2-0. Lays off, and it's 3-0. Lifted down the line in left. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Three balls and a strike. Here's the pitch. There's ball 4. Next for New York, Tim Raines. He's doubled and singled in 4 at-bats in this contest. First offering on its way. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. The 0-1 delivery.
Down 1-1.
Chased a sinker outside the strike zone. 1-2.
That's just too much velocity upstairs to get good wood on it. It's going to have to lower his sights.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
He might have to look for a different way to put this guy away on 2-2. He's already seen the curveball a couple of times, so he might be looking for it.
From the belt, kicks and deals. Popped him up. Biggio has a play. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning.
That's exactly what they wanted out of that pitch up in the zone. They took him up the ladder, and he couldn't get up to it. So that was an easy pop-out. Well-executed pitch there.
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. High and deep to right center. Fisher's under it. 2 down.
Now batting, second baseman, Alfonso Soriano.
In now, Alfonso Soriano. It's been an 0-for-2 effort for him to this point. First offering on its way.
Ball. Ball 1, no strike.
The 1-0 delivery.
Ball.
Now this is the kind of count this guy feeds on at the plate. You can bet he's geared to hit the fastball right here.
The 2-0. Canseco, a runner at first with 2 gone. Three and 1.
You know, I kind of see why his ERA is so high coming into this one. He's just putting these guys in too many good hitters counts. That'll catch up with you real quick.
And he takes ball 4 again. And they clearly just don't want any part of him in this one. Digging in, Jorge Posada. It was a walk in his last trip. From the stretch. And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike.
After taking such an ugly swing, if I'm the batter right now, it has to be in the back of my mind that he might repeat that exact same pitch.
And Posada will lay off there. It's back to 1-1. 2 down, runners at first and second. And this is in the air down the left field line and into foul territory. Hernandez is there, and he'll put it away to retire the side. Yanks able to add on 1 more via the solo home run. Last chance coming up for the Blue Jays. It's the Yankees 7, the Jays 4.
Leading up for Toronto.
Yeah, kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
York Yankees.
First pitch on its way. At the letters, but called high. It's a ball. Hit sharply toward the right side. But that finds the first baseman's glove, and that's a tough first out.
Now batting, the left fielder.
So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Teoscar Hernandez. And if you remember, I'm sure he does, he hit a round tripper back in the 4th. In there, 0-1. Rivera Stands 6'2" and throws from the right side. He's in the midst of his 20th Major League campaign. Pretty remarkable. Almost 2 full decades playing at the highest level.
I can't even begin to imagine 20 years in the show. The umbrella of what he falls under. Guys like Craig Biggio, Derek Jeter, Tony Gwynn, to name a few. To hang in there for 2 decades. Just incredible feat.
And that is swung on and missed, and things are starting to look bleak here for the home 9. There are 2 away now.
Number 15.
Here's Randall Gritchick, and he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. 2 out, nobody on.
Ball 1.
Good hard slider there, but it runs away. It's a ball and a strike. And this is swung on and missed. So with that, they find themselves down to their final strike here this afternoon. Final strike for the Blue Jays. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
Well, just another day at the office for these guys. That stretches their winning streak to 5, and they're playing well in all 3 phases of the game. Pitching, fielding, and hitting. Who knows how long this will last.
7-4 the final finish today. The Yanks came through late, taking the lead in the 8th to secure the victory. Mendoza claims the win out of the pen, his first. Mariano Rivera wraps it up for the save, his 23rd of the campaign. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
Our final line score this afternoon. First for the victorious Yankees, 7 runs on 13 hits.